Just about every day, somewhere in the country, a life hangs in the balance due to a lack of organ donors. Please take a minute to think about how sad a parent or spouse must feel when they get a phone call and are told their loved one will not be receiving a life-saving transplant. Please take a few seconds and really think about how each of the following people must feel. Please put yourself in their shoes and see the situation through their eyes. Try to feel what they feel. Think about Nancy. Nancy's husband is sick. Then one day she found out there was no hope for him to get better. Think about how sad she must have been when she found out her husband was never going to get healthier. Think about Edward and his wife Mary. Their daughter needed a transplant. Think about how sad and tormented they felt as they received the news that their daughter would not be receiving a life-saving transplant. Think about how disappointed and sad they felt as they walked in the room to share the bad news with their sick daughter. Think how sad they must have felt when they told their daughter that she would not be getting any better. Imagine receiving a phone call where you find out the person you love has just received the worst news of their life. Imagine the feeling in the pit of your stomach as you tell the person you love most the worst news possible. Imagine the anguish you will feel as you share the news that will crush the dreams of your loved one. Imagine how bad you feel right at that moment. Let us answer some common questions. First, why would you sign up? There is a dire need. Every day sick people are getting sicker because they need a donated organ. Everyone in need has an equal chance of benefiting from a donated organ. No matter how rich you are, how poor you are, what ethnicity you are, what race you are, it does not matter. If you donate, it will go to someone in need. This is one area which the rich do not have an advantage. There are heavily enforced laws to ensure that the distribution of organs is fair and just. No one will get rich or make money off your donated organs. How do you sign up? In the past, the DMV was the place to go to sign up. Now the best way to sign up is to join the donor registry. It takes only a few minutes. Plus, if at any point you decide you no longer wish to be an organ donor, you can easily remove yourself from the registry with a phone call. Who is eligible? Every adult 18 years of age and older is eligible to register to be an organ donor. Again, every adult is eligible. It does not matter how old you are, how healthy you are, or your citizenship status. You are eligible. Does my religion support organ donation? Catholicism and Protestantism support organ donation. Most religions do. In fact, in some religions, organ donation is considered a charitable act. Does it cost the family anything? No, there's absolutely no cost to the family or the donor. There's no cost to sign up. There's no cost at any time. Will the doctor want me to die so they can take my organs? No, this is not true. Doctors who treat you at the time of death have nothing to do with donation or removal of your organs once you die. Once you are dead, a second team of doctors comes in to prepare your organs for the transplant operation. When I die, will removing organs for transplantation interfere with my funeral plans? No, this is not true. After you die, your organs are removed in such a way that an open casket funeral is possible. Your body will not be disfigured. Once you die and are in casket, you will look no different than if you did not donate your organs. Please take a couple seconds to think about how sad you would be if you had to tell your loved one the worst news they would ever hear. Think about how tormented you would feel. Remember, a doctor will not let you die just to take your organs. Also, being an organ donor will not affect whether you have an open casket funeral when you die. Everyone will die. Will you be an organ donor when it is your time? You can sign up right now. At the end of this video, you will receive a short questionnaire and an opportunity to register as an organ donor. It will only take a few minutes, and you can do it all right now.